Okay. Our upload progress is here. And we're feeling good and great. Round of applause for a real nigga. Hey, y'all. I swear. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you're having a good morning. I hope things are going close to sideways to how you want it. It's not going to go your way the way it's projected in your mind, but I hope it goes sideways at least. You know, a lot of people be thinking sideways ain't cool, but didn't 40 them guys say sideways to the liquor store? Excuse me, y'all. I think I'm still flushing some of the alcohol out of my system from last night. Celebration, personal celebration, and I took my dog ass to sleep. I think I blacked out, actually. Last night, 1-9s. I didn't do too much of nothing. Just shooting the breeze, and then I called it in. So one thing that captured me last night, I want to say, I put it in my Instagram stories. I'm smoking with some of the young lives, man. Shout out to the young lives. It's all about them. So we smoking, and the young king, man, it's my young partner. That nigga was looking at us, and we older than him, right? And I'm quiet. I'm lit. So I'm just, abbreviating myself with the situation. So my young nigga look at that blunt that my nigga rolled. That nigga called that blunt a cinnamon stick. That touched my nigga's quick, mild nerve real quick. Nigga, it looked like a cinnamon stick. It did. He won the $64,000 because that motherfucker was looking like a straight cinnamon stick, kind of identical to this, right? Yeah, I'm smoking me a cinnamon stick early in the morning. I'm about to put myself to sleep off a big old boulder blunt. Why? No need for me to. There really is no need. Sound check. No need for me to. There really is no need. Sound check. So, I'm smoking. Damn, I'm smoking some top tier treat, and this shit got me high. It got me hallucinating inside, sweating. Woo. Telly humble. Shit. I gotta throw my hair back here, nigga, like the white girls in Cali. Shit. I'm a nigga, y'all. That shit get on my neck and underneath my chin. I already got white hairs right there. I'm trying to transform back their original color. I had to tell the little young bitch a couple weeks ago. She told me, you got gray hairs and whoop. I was like, listen, man, I just happen to have, my beard has hair pigmentation. It's really just this special color forever. That's what I told the bitch. She went ahead and walked off. She wasn't going for them live. Boy, these little Zoomer bitches ain't going for that. Boy, these little flashy bars, you got to be a nigga like me in a sense and have a good up under. You got to have that back end up under with the bar you come with if it don't sound, because I got bars that had you seeing stars, right? You look at all them stars and them is different images of me. With that being said, I'm supposed to always be on your motherfucking mind. Any man that's hollering at you, ladies, is supposed to stick on your mind. That's the point of getting at you, so he can stick to your mind. So yeah, I be ditching these. I interview them as I entertain them. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a spy to these bitches. I'm just gathering information. I'm just gathering it up. If you give me the right type of information that I need, shit, we might go on an adventure like the movies. You'll never see Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible without no fly-ass bitch. Never. That nigga always got him some pussy from another country. So, Greg Emmanuel Ward. Bring your dog ass out the bushes, man. You was at work at Sharpless, which is Aki now, and you're a math tutor, and you were raping teenagers? Got to put his name on the internet where no one's going to hear this. They should, a couple people will. It's been all over the news, but I'm speaking of this right now because there's another local army doctor that was just sentenced to prison. So this dude was assaulting the other JBLM members. He's a top-ranking doctor. That's why he tends to them. This man is in here groping on the man, talking about what I'm doing is part of the procedure for you to get better. Excuse me? You mean to say that I'm a soldier for USA Army? And I come in here to get tended to because I'm putting on for USA and the rest of the Americans? And you come in here and do something like that to me? In so many ways, man, you lucky one of them motherfucking soldiers didn't go in total kamikaze mode and dust your ass off. Like, that's what they do. That's like a gangster. Gangster at the end of the day, he snap, see red, crash out, whatever you guys title it. He coming to take a body. He coming to take your soul out of you. So that doctor was creepy, but I keep warning you guys and telling you guys and updating you guys on these pedos. And then you see niggas like me that talk fast to a bitch, hit her with some gas quick, and then tell them, bitch, fast and quick. And then you be like, that nigga, man, he's faulty. He's a womanizer. Nah, that type of guy right there, he's a woman and manizer. He gonna use your shield and your honor and your everything else by the United States Army, and then all on your ass and cheeks and balls talking about this is part of you getting well for them bullet wounds over in another country? What type of healing process is that? Hey, man. I mean, I just don't, nah, that didn't make no sense on top of the sense. So, good morning. It's about 10 something. Today is kind of like I'm resting right now, just gathering up my energy. I got too much energy. I made sure that bro, these past 100 days, 100 days went by that fast. And 100 days is a third of a year. So it took me a third of a year to be trained, and let everything process through my head accordingly as far as the rest of this digital literacy so that I can excel to the next propel. So with that, I'm not tired. I got hella energy. I was sleeping, making sure I was on top of my shit, not falling asleep when I was in class because I got all the teachers. Hey, man, I warrant my own situations. Sometimes I let my mouth put me in situations. So I'm so talkative and this and that, I can't afford to go to sleep. They gonna look at me and be like, "Hey, nigga, you was just talking." So like, I get it, man. I ain't tripping. But so now I'm on my for the next 30 days. I'm just straight lifting weights and getting back asserted into that. So later on this afternoon, I'll be hitting that 24-hour fitness since I have one right here. So that's good. I'm gonna get that back in order. It's gonna be sunny. I mean, not sunny, but the sun's gonna come out. Right now, it's not looking like it's having it's disregard. It's like we're not coming nowhere. It's like a badass kid. The sun, it's like, oh, we ain't coming out. No, mommy. And you know who mommy is? Nature. So I wouldn't give a fuck if it came out, went out, and flamed back again. Just be easy with yourself today, okay? So here's some of the dumbest shit of the morning that I seen on the news. And I'm trying to figure this out, what it would have looked like if it was me back in my time and I had this. Y'all is putting on the news that the schools is letting these guys use AI in class. Hey, can't you use AI to cheat? Y'all letting them cheat? Man, these schools are so see-through. You know what I'm saying? They so see-through. They don't give a fuck about the kids like that. They just want to do the bare necessities. Schools are becoming jails in the streets. They're going to give you just enough and this enough to fuck you off and let you fuck yourself off. These schools is crap, but you want to close down all of them. Then we start fighting for you not to close them. Then you come with some plan talking about, we're not going to close this many, just these 2 couple. That was all part of your process for progress anyway. It's like it's a mind game out here, y'all. It's a mind game. It's a mind situation. I like to call it Minecraft because that's what they're doing. They're crafting your mind. You think that you're running your program, but in so many ways, you're not. And you got to be able to check yourself on that, man. So the dumbest shit of the morning I seen is that y'all is allowing kids to use artificial intelligence. You're giving them a computer with assignments on there, and they're asking the computer, how am I going to get these answers right? Give it to me now. I don't know, man. Y'all be tripping me out, man. Like, and y'all expect, so listen, they make it so easy for the kids to cheat on anything. They're not going to get their license now. Why? Because they have a USB cord to teach them. That's one thing. Number 2, you take away the juvenile. So the little bit of disciplinary that you got, that little camp over there that's the jailhouse for them, you're shutting that down. Then it's like you're just letting them do what you turning them into that. So you want these little niggas to crash out, right? Well, okay, just let me make sure I got my zap gun on me if they try to crash my way. So, yeah, no one wants to take young kids' lives and all that. But we have got to figure out how we're going to retrain them. Hey, I told this young lady that a couple years ago. I said, you ain't training your kids right. She said, training them? She thought I said something like murdering them. I was like, all right. Those 2 kids, both of them are in jail right now. I just seen a post she put on there. I was like, damn, I told her she got to train them. I don't know what she was in. This is a couple years ago. So, there's a study online where they're talking about why the elite MBA graduates are struggling to find jobs. And I'm like, nigga, I know why that. Nigga, you got live streaming now where you're getting millions. Ain't nobody worried about no motherfucking MBA. Niggas is more worried about, listen, schools and all that are becoming like, man, they're doing it on purpose. So I bet I understand why MBA graduates are struggling to find jobs. I just told you one of the reasons why. You don't need no college degree to go on the internet, press live, and end up going viral. You don't. And then you have millions, and then you be looking at that like that's the hard way of doing it. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, niggas is based off of that. Work smarter, not harder. But a lot of that shit was built from, like, the penitentiary, prison. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying that for a reason. Because you work hard in there, and you don't get paid nothing close to what you make out here. You make cents. Cents. So, an hour. So that's why motherfuckers was coming with that, don't work harder, work smarter. I get that. So out here, what's your excuse? Because me, myself, now that I've been in my gig, and I've been waking up in program, dog, I woke the fuck up this morning at 6 something. It was 6:18. I was like, cuz I don't got to do nothing today. Go to sleep, Gertch. It was Gertch jumping up, and Fax was still asleep. Fax was tired. Fax was drunk last night. Huh. I'm a very hyper, young thought process type of guy. So these new engagements that I've been doing, I've been kind of like independently doing them. I mean, like by myself at the end of the night too. Like I don't even share. I come on here and share a little bit now, I guess, but no, I don't really want to tell you about my, it's just like, I don't trust you. So I be by myself. So me drinking and then being shit-faced drunk like I was, and not like that. I didn't throw up or nothing, but I ain't had no choice but to fall out and go to sleep. I don't suggest just getting drunk. Now I see why women do it. They be like hella emotional. Now, mind you, I wasn't emotional, but I can see why they would, because they base their emotions off of emotion. So I was just like, damn, and I'm thinking I'm partying, and then I had to check the calendar. I'm like, hold on. The rest of the working world has to go to work in the morning. Everybody didn't graduate things and earn things and propel to the next level. I guess I'm playing catch up. So as I'm playing catch up, I won't let up. It's too easy to not to do it. It's too easy to let go and to stop and to break free of something and to disengage from something that you want to engage in. But some topics, you have to stand on that. I'm talking about these type of things: drive, desire, progress. You know what I'm saying? Those type of feelings are different. So yesterday I felt so fucking proud. And it was the first time that I felt that feeling for myself. And I think I got to be able to see what a lot of people in the world experience. And so my mom and my auntie, there was these professionals standing up and speaking on me. And so they were just saying so much good stuff, right? And so, they named all the accomplishments and how this class did this. The class is called a cohort. So this cohort, which is the third cohort, was the best one in our teacher's eyes. So round of applause for us being the best cohort. Now, being that was the best cohort, by way of the instructors telling us that, I sure didn't take no justice in that and feeling like I was the big reason for that success. What? Nigga, my teachers, I don't know. I think they just did this naturally, but they recorded my bad days, right? So out of a 90-day course, right? They told me this man had one bad day. And I was like, damn, y'all remembered that? I remembered it too. I was ready to whoop some ass that day. Shit. Yeah. I mean, oh, it's my guy. Sound the alarm for Professor Pat. Dog, you got to stay tuned in, G. I'm talking to you right now. It's nothing but love, man. I've been excelling, man. Like Microsoft. Appreciate you coming in here. Round of applause for one of my one-niners. 1-9's up. God bless you, man. So you're don't worry, man. I'm about to make sure I'm about to reset up everything. So my streams are gonna be longer. So I'm gonna be I gotta pull a Kai Cenat. Yeah. That nigga is, listen, he's Kai Cenat. Yeah, he's the guy. He's Kai Cenat, and I'm just not the guy tonight. Yeah, I gotta get my stripes up like him. Nigga got 10 million followers. They just following that little pipsqueak around. I ain't mad at him. Shout out to Kai, man. He's doing his Dougie. So we are not streaming. Hey, Facebook, are you guys around? Hey, Facebook, cool. 1-9's up. Boy, if it ain't the cockiest, boy, it's him right here in your face with no space. And I represent every race. I represent every race except anything that wants to kill niggas off in my face. Yep. You get hit with a Soto no-ho, and that'll be that. My Soto no-ho is like Guile's Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom! Soto no-ho! Soto no-ho! Yep. It's love, Professor Pap. Don't even trip. I'm going to keep coming with this good quality content. I got so much other great stuff. Filthy shit I'm about to just doop, pop. I'm about to have them old marathons and sub-thons. I got to get my subs up. And I'm gonna do it. It's nothing. It's nothing. Actually, it is something. You got niggas out here fiending to go viral, cuz. Yep. Yep, the chat has missed you, fam. Appreciate you. I've had a busy work schedule and stuff too, man, being that I involved myself in this program. And I feel great about that motherfucker, dog. So they trained me, man. I'm a digital technician. You know what I am? So what do you call those people that rewire stuff? Electrician. That's basically what I'm do. Yeah. Broadband. So yeah, I'm excited. Thank you, bruh. Colfax streams is better than 99.9% of the BS I see on YouTube. Man, who is you telling Magellan? And you're hearing it from one of the top Washington felons. Round of applause for Professor Pat Smith. Yeah, another round of applause. Yeah, my nigga deserved that. My nigga deserved that. Yeah, I figure my streams are a lot better too, especially these brand new episodes that I have. We'll be booting up season 6. I have a lot of better thumbnails. I want to do a thumbnail. I have already. I'm working on them. Putting little stuff in. I got AI doing a whole bunch of that stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you. See, at least I got AI doing my streaming shit. It's not like I'm a 12-year-old in school with AI helping me with my homework. Boy, these kids gonna be they gonna be smart as a bag of rocks in the next couple years. But this next 4 to 5 years is gonna be powerhouses, man. I'm trying to tell you. Hopefully y'all get your kid and try to keep a lot of that digital shit from in front of them. But a lot of us ain't. They be born, you give them a tablet right when they born. Wah! You hear, take the iPad. Quality content equals solidity well spent. I believe so too, brother. I believe so too. Now, with the dumb shit that's going on, right? Like with the I'm telling y'all, if I was in school, nigga, I'd be a genius right now. I'd be a valedictorian off of scamming y'all. AI would have did all my work. Ask my mom. I impress her every day now. I be bringing her over like, look, mom, boop, 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 boop. So my class, they gave us a whole bunch of new techie stuff, right? So I redoes my security system on my tablet and then puts a keyboard to it, right? I showed my mom her on the thing while she was moving around. She was spooked. Yep. My mom's old butt. She was like, I said, calm down. It's like coming in Dolph's house. You see cameras everywhere. Rest in peace to the flipper. Yeah. That's the top lady that I like impressing, man. I ain't gonna lie. My little birdie, man. Shout out to my mama. I said, shout out to my mama. Oh. Yeah. Gotta love your mom, because only your mom's gonna love you the greatest. That would be wrong with a lot of these niggas. These niggas out here bagging these thoughts, thinking they gonna get some mama love from these bitches. And here the bitch with a hair growing up her ass thinks she gonna mother you to death the whole time she's on you like a top tier DOC officer that you're humping. Don't tune out. I have a dashboard right here that shows who you are. I won't say who that was. And damn, y'all tune out in bunches. Either way, I mind the least. Because what's generated inside of me right now is love. That's what I work off of first and foremost. Yeah, you may hear me talking and chanting devilish rants and repeating witchcraft that these niggas and these weirdos and bitches and people and papas and bitch paws and taught me since I've been growing up. Yeah, I apologize to the masses. You know why I apologize to the masses? Because I'm underneath hypnosis just like you is. You gotta remember this shit's already been written. It's a script you're supposed to stick to. That's why back in the 90s, that was the flyest bar out for about 2 years. Man, I stick to the script. So now we don't say that. We say, so if it was I stick to the script back then, now we say shit like, I stay in my own lane. So if that is the current bar right now that we used, and we've substituted for that bar, what are we going to use for the future? I'm like a laser beam. I mean, we are in the future now. You need to wake the fuck up in case you are still asleep. In case you still think that this is 1999. No, we ain't partying like that. About to party like it's 1999. No, we ain't partying like that. Ain't no motherfucking party. Next thing you know, the party will get shot up. Boy, I tell you, Telly, humble, it's the opposite of humble. That's why you think you don't see no motherfucking movies being made in the reboot nature of House Party? Because on that movie now, that hoe gonna get shot up. I'm just saying, it ain't gonna be House Party starring Kid and Play. That mother gonna be House Party with a cig they gonna spray. Bah, bah. Yeah. Oh, they can spray up a house party with a Sig Sawyer. Hand pistol. You ain't heard of a switch? Oh, nigga, you been underneath a rock. Lift that rock up. Why do you think they use that quotation? You've been underneath a rock. Because it symbolizes and it stands for Jesus. Remember? They said he was under a rock or he moved, a rock was moved, and then he was just disappeared. So they're telling you, nigga, you better get like Jesus. You better get hip. Yeah, nigga. I'm just telling you, man, you better get hip, nigga. Like them brand new hips Shannon Sharp got on their twerk. I used to be a fan. Now I'm a half fan of Shannon, man. He just do too much sensitive shit. You keep saying, you be so sensitive to this internet. Let them niggas talk about you. Let them say you're zesty. They say me too. And I ain't trying to bring you with me. But nigga, is you? Because at the end of all of that, no matter how many things are said, no matter how many rumors, no matter how it affects you, is it really true? You stand on if it's really true. You don't stand on how much it affects your sensitivity, nigga. That's what they got Band-Aids for, to cover that. Cover the wound. Be a soldier. That nigga Shannon man, you can tell he be working by the bitches all day. Ash and Jordan and... You be by the hoes too much, nigga. You need to go, man. I see why you love your time with Ocho Cinco, because that's your guy time on live stream. I get it. Ting, ting, ting. But... I just, like I said a couple days ago, hey man, if my baby mama or my bitch that I've been vibing with for a year or two and everybody know about the bitch and me, and all of a sudden you hired a hoe when the hoe, me and her ain't too tight right now, I'm looking at you sideways with the rock eye, nigga, like. You trying to fuck my hoe, man? You know niggas is out here trying to fuck your hoe, man. When a nigga will see you on and offline, more than likely it's gonna be online now because we're in the future, and they see you swag or you taking care of whatever, or you lying, and you lying good. It don't matter. The brain is a terrible thing to waste when it remains. The brain is a terrible thing to waste when it remains and as it remains. So right there, psychologically, you gonna be mind fucked. You seeing how this nigga slicing through this bitch or two, and you're like, I'm about to go fuck that bitch. The whole time, nigga, that got something to do with the nigga too. Yeah, You attracted to the nigga swag. Come on, man. Do your work, man. Check the metrics. Uh-huh. If you ask me, that's the beginning phases of Zest.com. Yep, I don't want to hump on your hoe. I don't want to hump on your hoe, thug nigga. Or whatever nigga you think you is out here. Yeah. Take that shit right on up there to Horror, where the boyfriend pimps are. Half of them niggas like to hump on each other. I be like, aren't you here to play cop and blow, knock a hoe? I don't know. You don't give me the right play out as it lay out. So inside that house party, I'll stay out. You ain't gonna blick that up with my pimping in there. Yeah, I got rare pimping, man. This is rare square pimping, huh? Yeah, rare square pimping. You know why I'm gonna tell you it's rare square pimping? Because you're out here legitimizing boyfriend pimping. You can't talk, y'all. I ain't seen a thoroughbred pee from the left or the right of me, nigga. I don't give a fuck how much money that bitch is dropping on you. You still got girlfriend and boyfriend attachments to that hoe. Oh, boyfriend pimp ass nigga. Then a lot of you niggas don't know how to accept a hoe when she got problems. The bitch got problems, you should be happy because you should be a problem solver. Oh, you ain't? Okay. Keep doing the opposite then and go and get them fake ass Miss Perfect bitches then. You ain't got no problems? Nothing bad going on? Not even a slight bit of depression? Red flag. We all know what a red flag is if you ignore it. Running a red light. Pew. Pew. Don't run a red light. But that's what we do in South Seattle, Washington, all the way to the Central District and back around north, south, east, west. We run red lights. You'll see this bitch with heroin dripping out her nose and you ready to take her to the house for the night. Because she got ass. Like, I don't know. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to let you be you. I'm going to let you be you. Just let me be me. I'm telling you, when you let me be me, I'm a mass expansive version of something that you've never seen and you're watching. So you're watching legendary shit happen while it's living. A lot of people don't respect living legends. They only respect the legend when he ain't living. And all the shit, the Pandora's box of dope shit and the this and that. Man, that shit don't mean nothing now because the spirit is somewhere else. It could still be here watching over you, but you ain't in tune with it because if you was, you would have been given flowers when he had full power. But y'all don't. And you won't. So don't expect me to you. Okay? Okay. So, like I said, I'm gonna start my workout shit today. I'm gonna be tired. I'm gonna be sore. I'm gonna be sore in spots where, because I'm about to start working on these certain body parts for the summertime, because I at least want, I'm gonna be honest, I'm about to work mad on my, calves and my thighs. I'm like, fuck, I gotta get something on these little ass getaway sticks. My legs look like this. God damn. But shit, I ain't gonna lie though, because that might be what be the magic potion to generate this 100-round drum like a piston. So I ain't complaining. And one way I think I would complain, if I had a deuce or a Dillinger instead of a fully 100-round drum, oh, I'd be in complain mode. Yeah. Good thing I'm black, boy. I couldn't imagine being no other race, man, and being a man, another race, and then having to gamble with if I got a big penis or not when I get older. It's not like that when you're black. When you're black, you be 10 years old with beefcake. Yeah, you be having joint at 10. You be like, okay, I know when I get 20, it's gonna be big money. That's what propels niggas, yeah, to be egomaniacs and, oh yeah, and then when you have extra attachments, oh, it's like you're a fully loaded Rolls Royce ready to get copped. It has the fully warm seats, the umbrella. It has the DVD screens that pull down everywhere. The refrigerator in the back. Yeah, it's like you're a Maybach. And I like looking at myself as I'm one of those things. You know, Rolls Royce truck, custom, of course. You've got to stay custom. You've got to start always be. I be hearing bitches talk about self-care and all that. Now I'm hearing niggas talking about self-care. Men, you know motherfucking well, 10 years ago we was not using that. 5 years ago we wasn't telling the homies we doing self-care. That's hoe shit. That's what the bitches do. That's what the bitches say. Self-care. Come on. And now, hey, if you know me, then you owe me. So you know I'm kind of fully enamored by self-care. I'm into me. I'm like my rib cage. I'm into myself. Okay? Eat your heart out. So I can understand that. But nah. Some of y'all are too into yourselves for not the best investment. I'm seeing walkers out here. Why is the Seattle Dope Fiends geared up like they're rappers? I'm talking about I seen the nigga with the Travis Scott dunks. I was about 2 nanograms away from skinning him. I was biting my nails ready to rob this walker. He was the 85% of the battle was already won. He was already 190 degrees bent down like this. All I had to do was wake him up with a left. He gonna be asleep again. And I was just going, I'm like, why is he sagging them? He had the dirty ass khakis that was looking dope as far as the color coordination with he had the filthy custom dunks on. I was gonna lift that nigga, man. And then so I said, hey, get that shit out your brain, Gertz, because that was Gertz talking about robbing people when he could have went and just got it himself. Gertz always want to rob and steal. Woo! Boy, that nigga Gertz, man. That nigga Colfaxent is divine in due time with his designs because it all comes from inside of his mind. But Gertz, he's reckless. He does first and thinks about shit way down the line. After he done spent and re-lent and re-spent and re-lost the money already from the first move, he does not think. So he was thinking about that. So as Gertz was thinking about that, Colfaxent was walking up the street, right? I hit a left, a right, a left, then I'd look left. I see another walker with a Gucci North Face puffer on. I said, nah, one more and I'm robbing him. One more smoker come out geared up, cuz. One more smoker. That's on the hood. If one more, 3 for the hood. Set. 2 fingers and a thumb. It would have been 3 for the hood. I was gonna do a global resolution and get them all in one move. Yep. That would have been a whole outfit, bitch. These niggas had damn near $10,000 worth of designer rapper gear on, looking for $2 blue fentanyl pills in the streets. Boy, I'm talking about this world, and this shit went from sugar to shit, and it won't quit. Yeah, man, I'm trying to tell you, period. The walkers are geared up. Hey, look, it's sometimes I've been walking down the street just on my little strider, or I'll jump out of a car with some of my partners, or it's in process, or shit, I'm even going to school. And I'll just put on some sweats and a nice coat and get my beanie on. I'll just shower, brush my teeth. I don't give a fuck, as long as I ain't broken, and you know what I'm talking about. And then I'll be walking a block or two and see them walkers and be like, nah, let me go back and get geared up. Yeah, let me go ahead and kill him off for the day. This nigga's on fentanyl. His back is broken. He's dingy. He got a STD. Anybody doing fentanyl and meth got an STD. I don't know what the fuck you thought. You thought there was a... So hear me out. Just hear me out, because I'm not talking about him. I'm telling you the facts. Round of applause. 19s, where y'all at, man? Let me know you with me. I got them. Follow me. So how you gonna tell me that I'm wrong for telling y'all that the dope fiend, Washington got the most geared up dope fiends, and I'm like, nigga, and that's how you know that they got housing. These niggas all got apartments. They're out here living in boxes by choice. I'm talking about by choice. They got 30-round clips. Man, a walker is walking around like a rapper. but just one that's on dope and losing and not selling no and not streaming no music. They ain't even dropped a single on Apple iTunes, but they're out here for some $2 one. Matter of fact, what some pills? 75 cents. Boy, the equity, boy, they drop so fast, like the stock exchange on fentanyl. You gotta have a whole backpack full of them pills to make $2,000, nigga. Hell no. That's just not. I'm not knocking the hustlers that are doing it. They just caught a round of people. I'm looking at these names that the news is showing. Those are my homies. I know them. I'll just leave it at that, man. I hope the best things happen for them. The way they got them fucking shit on the screen, I ain't even gonna repeat it verbally. I mean, it don't make no difference, but it's just like, wow, man. Shit really is crazy, bro. So, with these walkers, man, and look, the thing about it is, why does it seem like everything's going good for the dope fiends, dog? In the brightness of throughout the darkness, you look at the bright side. These guys got homes. Only thing I don't see them doing, matter of fact, they do be driving cars. The only reason why a portion of them don't be driving is because they fall asleep at the wheel. Nigga, Washington has put us inside of a Monopoly game board, and it ain't even called Monopoly, it's called fentanyl. We're on the game board. All the walkers, they got homes, huts. How you giving them apartments and homes and huts and shit, and they go out here with a goddamn IKEA box and live out there with some dunks on that are custom? Like, I don't know, man. Washington, y'all just cater to and you be calling them homeless. Them niggas ain't homeless. They got apartments. They just don't go to them. Seen that dope fiend. And then what is it with them? Do every dope fiend get like appointed a goddamn little dog? I seen the dope fiend, bitch. She had the little dirty ass dog inside the baby carriage. I'm like, bitch, I almost thought you had a baby, bitch. You got here with a dog moving around. I said, these bitches is, telly humble. So you think that a baby is that all hairy little dirty thing that pee that you got to go pick up the boo-boo after in the streets? That ain't no goddamn baby. That's a dog. But I don't know what they be doing, man. And y'all we just in a world of pedos. They just running around getting caught. I'm like, God damn, y'all. They just keep going up in Kent. I'm like, Kent, what are you doing? You trying to get nominated for an award that's not good? Just keep racking up dumb shit. They're at the casino just hitting bonuses on dumb shit. Like, shit be kind of fucking with me, but then it doesn't fuck with me. So you fuck with me, all right? So remember, February 1st is when we're going to start season 6. I've got a couple of different roundup of things. I'm not going to blow it up and lie and say I have a whole bunch about my thumbnails and everything. People are coming in and out on my stream. Thank you. Once again, round of applause for Professor Pap Sneak. My dog ass waking up hella early, nigga. That shit, I don't know what I was doing. Like, I'm serious. It was 6:18. I'm like, dog. You know, I went back to sleep immediately. So, look, a man was arrested in California after admitting to starting a brush fire at a park. Okay, that's a park. Go ahead, do whatever you're going to do with them. But, nigga, y'all just burnt down L.A. Y'all just burnt down. Man, I could only imagine how much harm. That's just so not cool, bro. Like, you burnt that motherfucker down? But, so there ain't going to be no Olympics in a couple years then. That's what you might as well say. So, I'm just saying. And it's like, you got to look at what everybody just went to, and you're like, they're rich. Everything is insured. No, nigga, that's not cool, nigga. So, this is some other shit that was stupid that I just seen. They're talking about robotic insects could someday aid in mechanical pollination. Why would you try to create a bug, the shit you've been showing on the animated cartoons for the past 15 years? Told you we're in animation mode. They're trying to do everything and... No, nigga. I'm going to stay human in the flesh, nigga. I'm going to stay in the flesh. All that video game maneuvering, no. God damn. 190, you with me, man? Round of applause, man. Gotta get my shave on. All right. You guys be good and gracious. You know I'll be here tonight. I'll have something rounded up for us to holla about. One love to Professor Pap. Appreciate you joining the chat, my guy. And yeah, and this little punk ass bitch Kendra, man, she lucky I didn't go on her head. She didn't jump on her with that bootleg ass catfish avatar. I already know who she is, bitch. I was gonna bring you out, huh? And put you back in that dirt hole you came out of, you mole. You mole. You ain't even a crow. You're a mole. Fucking with me right now, man. Damn. So let's keep this shit generated off of love, peace, and hair grease, man.